Hi everybody, welcome back to Chicago Car Club. Today we're going to be showing you this 1955 Chevy Bel Air. It is a two-door post. It is a Bel Air. And we're going to give you a good walk around so you can see up close all the things that we see and hopefully make you more comfortable with what it is. It's a really nice solid car. We believe it was restored based on the pictures. We bought it from the owner's son. The owner had passed away. We've seen pictures of the car in this state like it is now. Same color, same interior, same wheels in the early 80s. So we believe this job was done a while ago, but it was very, very, very well maintained by the owner. Everything on this car was taken care of. It was his show car. So we've got a bunch of pictures of the restoration from years back. Which you can find in the pictures on the listing as well. But just kind of showing you basic panel fitment as we move around, get up close and personal. It's got a few little blemishes in it as you'd expect, but for the most part, since this car was redone, like I said, we believe it was sometime in the 80s, it has been sitting in fantastic condition. All the chrome, bright work, trim, grills is all nice and straight and in very good condition. See the hood ornament. The windshield has some rub marks on it from the wipers over on the side. You may not be able to see it, but we want to let you know about that. Down through the front of the fender. There's no rust on the car. No bubbling. The paint is good. It's not a A-level paint job, but it's a B plus every bit of it. And it's older, so they did etch the the side glass there on both sides with the previous owner's initials. Those would have to be replaced if you wanted to get rid of them. Showing you all the gaskets a little dried and cracked there on that window. Again, back down the quarter panel, there's some buffing compound stuck in some of the spots there from when we cleaned it up. The wheels are from the same era as when he restored the car. I don't know the age of the tires, but I would recommend replacing them just based on the style that they are. We believe they're a little bit older. Get you up close everywhere we can. Little scratch there. There's a little ding up on there. Right there. It's hard to see with the camera. A really, really great driver. Like I said, it was very well maintained and cared for when we had it. We rebuilt the carburetor because it had a leak on the accelerator pump just with the newer fuel, kind of normal stuff. But it fires up, idles, the choke works. It runs great. We actually took it to a car show just this last weekend, drove it about 20 miles, and totally enjoyable. I'm giving you the lay of the land underneath the lower edge of the doors just to show you how solid it is and how well it's been cared for. The interior, I don't know if this is leather or vinyl, but it's really in good condition. We know it was a custom job, but it still shows really nicely. Dash on the Bel Air logo there above it. There's a little bit of peeling on the black paint, but other than that, the interior is really slick. As you can see, it's got an extra gauge cluster. All the gauges work. The speedometer works. The odometer works. It has a regular standard horn, and then it has a programmable horn from the 70s, which still functions, and we have the card for all the different songs it'll play, which we'll show you here in a bit. The carpets are nice. It's a fantastic car to drive to a car show. Carpet's pulled back a little bit right there, pretty common, but other than that, interior's all intact and nice. Emergency brake works, windshield wipers work. I don't believe the interior heater motor kicks on, but that could be something small and simple. All the extra external gauges work. 4-speed Saginaw. It's got a short throw shifter on it. There's your programmable horns, which is quite awesome. Inside the glove box, we've got the original owner's manual. The headliner's nice and taut everywhere. Start it up for you. Get under the hood, show you what's under it. It's a replacement motor. It looks like it was from 63 to 65. It's a 327. It's got a 4-barrel Holly on it. And it runs and drives great. Makes nice power. Doesn't really have any leaks other than a little bit of an oil drip. But it circulates coolant nicely. It stays at temperature. Take you to the back. It's a dual exhaust. No smoke. It sounds great. It's got a set of glass pack mufflers on it, so it's got that extra rattle. Taking off, just take it up to a couple gears. It pulls nice and straight under acceleration. Could benefit from an alignment. The steering wheel is not perfectly centered, and that can be adjusted out. So again, we encourage you to give us a call anytime to hear more about this car. 312-420-3696. Thanks for watching.